Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of the... There's the shot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Cruz Azul trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Rafael shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the right. He is through here. Ødegaard. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Chiesa. Robertson. He's left his man. Well seen. Saw that coming. Good play on the left-hand side here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Messi! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice interception, well timed. And he was quick to get it clear again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cruz Azul take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Torres might just make this. And the first half is done. Cruz Azul come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Cruz Azul head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back on the way. That's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. Oh, good read. Maldini. Rafael Leao. Now it's Haaland. Cannavaro deals with that. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge. Played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cruz Azul get it back again. Maldini. He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's there to get it away.
Cruz Azul clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, and the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Traumeri. Some really good ball movement. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Succumbs to the pressure. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good read.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's it. Cruz Azul, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Nedved. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It's Nedved! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruz Azul can start a counter here. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. He's left his right, a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has been cut short. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's well seen too. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Beckham fiddles it through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cruz Azul different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Shifted upfield.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. Well, not joy this time.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. In comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Vinicius
Manchester
Junior.
United have their
Coming
third
on the
corner.
field is number 25.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cruz Azul can counter promptly here. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 15, Ronaldinho. Number 7, Beckham. Number 8,
Great chance!
coming on the field.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22,
Corner number 4 coming up here.
substitution.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chiesa. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get rid. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Pirlo. York. Pass is just off target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes
De Ligt
at a
gets
time.
across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The referee has given a corner. Cruz Azul with the corner, they're first. And the defence can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. That's a good run down the left. And that's been levered clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming. De Ligt. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cruyff. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That is good alertness. And it's played forward. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that is out of play. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he'll shoot here!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala. And it's Cruyff. It's anyone's ball now. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Cruz Azul leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 11. Johan Cruyff.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Cruz Azul going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Czech punts it upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box feature. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Robertson is looking to set free a runner. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side and dogged defence on the other. And here's Dropper. Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. That is lovely. Roberto. He's going for goal. Shifted upfield. Oh, good read. Rummenigge driving on and making good progress.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rummenigge! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. It's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's in on goal. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Salah. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added
1
time.
minute to add, according to the board. Robertson goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that's it. Cruz Azul emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. Chiesa just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cruz Azul can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kagawa. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Aim up to meet it. Goal! Manchester United! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Moved on forwards. Robertson. Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Fiddles it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Goes in for the header! And yes, it's there! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Cruz Azul head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Cruz Azul head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Alexander in with a header! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Cruz Azul clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Cruz Azul go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona, and that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution.
Kimmich.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's in. Can he finish? It's loose now, and in again. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Cruz Azul surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Chiesa goes on a charge down the left.
Cruz Azul probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Chiesa! Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Cruz Azul need to hold on for a few more moments.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson, a scorer already in the game. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Kimmich having a look. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought it started.
And that will be the final act. Cruz Azul winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Robertson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. It's Rummenigge. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Goretzka. Cruz Azul leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. Lizarazu crosses. Clears it out of harm's way.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexander-Arnold has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that pass isn't the best. Robertson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He's found a way past. He's left his man. Here's a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goretzka spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Utterly unsophisticated but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cruz Azul go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicked it back promptly, and he's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And he smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Kvaratskhelia. Gets away from his opponent. And the keeper's in command.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Saliba. Maldini. Oh, good read. Kimmich. That's been intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Son Heung-min. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that interception was most necessary.
Bayern Munich truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Substitution on the field. Vinicius Junior.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, great header! And it's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
A case now of complete control. Cruz Azul are closing in on a comfortable win. Goretzka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musiala. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fires from distance.
3 minutes added time.
And that is wildly off target. Cruz Azul clearly now in lead preservation mode. Robertson. Chiesa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. He's there to retrieve it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Cruz Azul trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's been intercepted. Robertson. Important interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. And here's Neymar. Chance to shoot now. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he finish? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Cruz Azul take the lead. Well, great leap! He can get that clear. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mohamed looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't...
There is the half-time whistle. Cruz Azul come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one.
And the finish! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Cruz Azul take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pedri. Rodri.
Substitution.
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Chiesa. Sends it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. And he's on his way. Chiesa! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.